Alright, back at Time Crisis again. My last video, I redid this harness. It looks kind of janky, but gotta do what you gotta do. Harness is like $350 or $400. But after I got the harnesses put in, I was having sensor issues. This is the sensor, which is also an expensive piece. It goes right here. One of the issues was the sight was erratic, so instead of hitting the center of the screen, it would just be all over the place. Now, it has 10 sensors around the monitor. That are these little things that are up here. And so I needed to check and make sure that those are working. And let's see, it doesn't work when I'm on that mode. Let me switch this real quick. Let's see, they come on now. I don't see them. Oh, they're not on. That's weird. Usually, if you use your camera, you can see them on. They're on this side. I'll have to check to see what's going on that other side. Okay, normally, by the naked eye, you can see, well, it's kind of like this. So, on my iPhone, I have a little bit better camera. On my other phone, whenever I look, it shows like kind of like a whitish gray. Let me see if I can film it from my other phone. Okay, see how it shows in like a kind of a gray, whitish, ghosty looking light. Then you can tell that the sensor is actually working. So I went through and I made sure that they were all working. And one of the problems was the girls clean off the monitor every night, and it leaves kind of a soapy film on those sensors. So I cleaned all of those sensors off all the way around, and I only had one issue with this guy up here in the corner. Everything else in this screen, I could shoot the X's where it was at. So I swapped these two sensors here and still had the same issue. So the next thing that I did was let me see if I can focus. The end of this, which I've already done this, but it had lots of little dents, dings, and scratches. So what I did was I sanded it with 3 different grits of sandpaper until it was good and smooth again. And I'll show you the result over here. Now, before it would tell me that I was off screen, and especially this one, I couldn't shoot this one for anything. Okay, now we're okay. And, well, I'm a little off here because I'm trying to film and shoot. But now you can see it's a nice steady shot, and it pretty much follows where the gun's going according to where I calibrated it. So it is working now. Play a game real fast.
Giorgio, Evan,
just to make sure the
there's been an information leak
recoil on the gun is working.
They're the terrorists involved in this incident. Return fire.
Okay. Trigger's working. I'll wait for the second player. I ended up having to buy a brand new harness for this side. It was just too far gone. It was causing itself to have brakes inside. Okay, how to change weapons.
Release the pedal and pull the trigger to change weapons.
Sorry, I'm shaky. I forgot my dang tripod again.
We have a new mission for you, gentlemen.
Come on.
A top secret.
Okay, here we go. Alright, we have recoil.
Giorgio, Evan,
that is
can you hear
success
me?
on this side.
There's been an information leak regarding your involvement. They're the terrorists involved in this incident.
Say that it's good to go.
Return fire.
So I am going to do the same thing on this other gun over here. And, well, I've already sanded this one, so I'm going to put it all back together. But I can see right now that the sensors aren't turned on. So I'm going to have to take a look at that, and I might be back in a second and explain that.